We're live.
Welcome back to Cryptids and Cold Ones. I'm John.
And I'm Evan.
I'm Kyle.
And today, we're going to talk about the Flatwoods Monster.
Heck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I know nothing about this.
I didn't until
I've listened to a couple episodes about
Have
it,
you?
but I can't say that I remember too much about it.
Okay.
I know it's like a big cryptid, and it's like something that I don't know anything about, so...
I've got some ideas for some in the pipe right now that neither of you guys have. We talked about this.
Yeah.
That no one's heard of.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. And it's a good one.
I mean, I got like, for example, like growing up in Boy Scouts, they had like, what's that Boy Scout camp? Camp Rotary?
Yeah.
They had this thing called Old Lady Calabash. She was a witch. And, you know, if you strayed away from camp, you know, she'd get you, you know, and that was like kind of like, it sounds like the birth of a fake ass cryptid.
Yeah.
No, I listened to an episode from Blurry Photos on one that I want to do.
Yeah.
And it's ridiculous. But and then there's also
What about the Snallygaster? We still got to get that down.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
The old Snallygaster.
What is that monster in New Jersey?
Jersey Devil?
No.
You got to play the bruh.
Snooki?
The bruh.
Snooki. I don't know. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of it right this second. But it's basically it like washed up on shore.
Oh, the Montauk Monster.
Yes, that.
Yeah.
I want to do an episode on that too.
Speaking of Montauk, I would like a Boston Whaler Montauk 17 Center Council. Just thought I'd put that out there.
You know,
crowdfund that.
You know what I want?
What's that?
I want people to call us or text us.
Oh, yeah.
And send us feet pics.
994024091 is the number to get a hold of us.
Blow that number up with feet pics so I can laugh when John sends them to me.
Show us your delicious instep. Or
Do you have a mid-tarsal break? We want to see it.
do you have a bunion? I'd like to see that round beauty.
I forgot to say housekeeping.
Housekeeping!
Let me fluff your pillow.
Linktree will be in the show notes. We're on pretty much every social media platform now.
We're on all the socials because
Grindr.
we're social guys.
It's Cryptids and Cold Ones everywhere except for X, formerly known as Twitter.
It is now Sorry John's dad at X.
Yes. Gave you the number. Call it, text it. I would prefer no more feet pictures, but I'm sure...
Just blow it up, please.
I'm sure they'll start flooding in now.
I think it's pretty great, and I love it. I will start sending shirts to people who send John feet pics.
Oh.
Hey, speaking of getting things, we forgot to mention that a fan...
Oh, yeah.
Made a clipboard for us.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was a cool one, too.
Shout out to Miss Sam.
Yeah.
That looked really good.
So we're going to hang that up probably right behind Evan.
Yes. It'll be in view of the cameras now that we have them.
Yeah. I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
That's going to stay with us till the wheels fall off.
I have a feeling that pretty soon Aiden Fishing is going to be sending us feet pictures because he said bet.
Hell yeah. Aiden, why don't you sit them feet in the tub for about 10 minutes for me?
Make sure they're all wrinkly.
Get all wrinkly. And then put some cocoa butter on them shits.
Oh, man.
Rub it in real slow like. Anyway.
I love that people are actually watching our lives.
Hell yeah.
This is awesome.
We should probably get into the good stuff. Though.
We should.
There's not going to be a cool sound on this one. But.
Nope.
Cling, cling.
Let's get this open.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
There you go, John.
Oh, boys.
Delicious.
What are you drinking?
Hofbrau Original.
Oh,
Munich
no, thank
specialty. Brewed according to the German purity law, which I didn't know they still had.
The German purity law.
Yeah, I thought
that stopped in the 40s.
I thought that was questionable.
Yeah.
So we were at lunch yesterday, and I was telling a story, and I made a hand gesture,
Like this?
and my coworker said, "Do that again," and that's when I realized that my hand was out
Oh,
loud.
my God.
You were just throwing your heart out to people.
So,
Oh, I'm getting warm.
yeah.
Again, who knew that
This
a jacket?
foreign camo is on the wrong side.
Who knew that a jacket worn indoors would make you warm? Science is baffled.
Scientists are still wondering how this happens.
I don't think you're going to like my rating on this.
No?
It's going to be like a 2.75.
Really?
I just...
You know what my take is that it is a beer that you marinate your chicken in.
So,
It's
with the Hofbrau, I have a lot of nostalgia attached to this because there was a time before the common adoption of craft brews that I drank a lot of imported beers because, you know, I'm too good for Busch Light.
you are fancy,
I am fancy.
even in your autos.
Yeah. Yeah. I drove German cars and
Yep.
drank imported beers.
Well, you do carry Austrian pistols.
I carry
but
Austrian pistols. I believe that the best guns are made in Western Europe. And, pistols, at least. If you're looking for a revolver, you can't beat Smith & Wesson in my book. And, the best guns. Yeah.
Speaking of American firearms, we should do an episode on the Winchesters.
Oh, I
That's
like
a good
that
one.
idea.
Yeah, that house is cool.
Hey, we can hold our Winchester Model 94s and just constantly rack them through the show. You're gonna have to put yours back together.
Yeah, mine's just sitting,
In
taken apart out
parts.
back there.
So yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Today
You guys
we're gonna
ready
do
to
a show.
go? Wah, wah. Well, this evening, let's strap on that Reynolds tinfoil.
Ooh.
Kick back with your favorite crack pipe. We're heading to the backwoods of West Virginia to a little town called Flatwoods, where in 1952 a group of locals came face to face with something not of this world.
Someone not drinking.
Yeah, I know. Cletus.
I'm on something else. I'm on that cron.
Well, I tell you what, he ain't nothing but a big old goddamn half of me, boss. Swear to God. He is the dumbest thing I ever did say. Jiminy Christmas.
Almost heaven, West Virginia. Blue
God damn, we're not even like 2
Mountains,
sentences in.
Shenandoah River.
He didn't sing last episode.
Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains.
Throw that bottle at his
blowing
fucking
like
face.
a breeze. Country roads.
What speed do you think I can get the dillo across the table?
To the place I belong.
He actually flinched.
West Virginia.
All right, that's enough.
Mountain Mama.
Yeah, we're
That's
for
enough.
time.
Okay, sorry.
So this group of locals came face to face with something not of this world. Or was it? I'm saying it's not. This is the tale of the Flatwoods Monster, a.k.a. the Braxton County Monster, the Phantom of Flatwoods, or as the locals call it, Braxy. Grab a seat, turn off the lights, and let's get into it.
Why do they have to turn off the lights?
Just it sets
Why
the
not-
stage.
Why not
sets the
dim the
mood.
lights?
We should really turn the lights off in here.
No,
Let's
then
get spooky. Oh, the
won't
cameras.
work.
Oh, yeah.
We have cameras now.
We said we actually need more lights down
Yeah,
here.
I put that one up earlier. I brought it over from the other
Sorry,
room.
John's dad.
All right. So it's September 12th, 1952 at 7:15 p.m. The sun's gone down over Flatwoods, West Virginia, a sleepy town of about 300 people nestled in Braxton County. Picture rolling hills, dense woods, and a sky so fucking clear you can see every star. Two brothers, Edward and Fred.
Ed and Fred?
Ed and Fred May. Their last name was May, so Ed and Fred May, aged 13 and 12, are out playing with their friend Tommy Heyer, who's 10. They're just kids doing stuff when suddenly, bam, bright light streaks across the sky. It's not a plane, it's not a shooting star, but something big, fiery, and fast. The boys watch it crash land, or so they think, on a nearby farm owned by a guy named G. Bailey Fisher. What's up with them names?
Yeah, we're back.
G. Bailey, G. E. Schneider, or whatever.
G.E. Kincaid.
G.E. Kincaid. Now, these kids aren't about to let a mystery pass them by. No, sir. They sprint home to tell Ed and Fred's mom. Her name's Kathleen May. She's skeptical but curious, and the boys are insistent. So, Kathleen rounds up a posse.
Yeah, you need to get a posse.
3 kids, a couple local boys named Neil Nunley and Ronnie Shaver, and her cousin, Eugene Lemon.
Do they have guns?
Can you have a posse without guns?
No. You shouldn't.
You can have an insurrection without guns.
Oh! That got us canceled.
Bang, bang. Anyway.
Shooter's back.
Shooter. So they got the posse. And Eugene Lemon, a 17-year-old West Virginia National Guardsman, armed with flashlights and fueled by adrenaline. They head to the Fisher farm to investigate.
Flashlights are not a solid option.
I like how they're armed with a flashlight.
That's unfortunate. They should have shotguns.
At least, at the very least.
Oh, that kills people.
Perfect timing. All right, so the posse reaches the hill where the object supposedly landed. It's dark, the air's thick with rural night chill, and there's a weird vibe, like the woods are holding their breath.
There's a weird vibe. It's the vibe.
They notice a pungent metallic smell, like burnt rubber or something chemical.
Boy, I tell you what, it smells like burnt rubber and Vaseline.
Some of them start to feel queasy, but they press on, damn it. Then Eugene's flashlight catches something up ahead in the trees. There's a shape. It's tall, over 10 feet, some say, with a glowing ace of spades shaped head.
Ace of base.
Red as blood, and a body draped in what looks like a green pleated skirt. No arms, or maybe stubby ones with claw-like hands, depending on who you ask. It's hovering or maybe standing. And it lets out a shrill hissing sound that sends the group into a panic.
So it's an alien in a green kilt hissing at them.
And it's got a blood red face.
What was that? What was that? Huh?
What?
Lizard.
So at that point, they run. I mean, bolt. Kathleen later says her daughter, Usain Bolt, who wasn't even there but heard the story, was so traumatized she ended up in the hospital. What up?
She wasn't even there.
That is a weak-ass child.
I heard it. Oh, my God.
I heard the story, and it scared me.
Did I show you guys my Mothman shirt?
No.
What?
It's got Mothman on it, and it says, I seen it.
Oh, I love that. So the group makes it back to town, shaken, and word spreads like wildfire. By the next day, the local sheriff and a deputy are combing the Fisher farm, finding nothing but odd skid marks and a gummy deposit in the field.
Was it like gummy worms? It's
No,
just
he's probably he's like jacking off in the field or something. He's like, oh, I got to pull over this.
Leaving all these skid marks.
I got to pull over this spaceship and crank one off in the field at the Fisher farm.
Speaking of pulling people over, remember that time you pulled me over?
Oh, yeah. So one time I was working night shift and I noticed my cousin Evan's car. He drove by me. I was like, oh, I'm kind of bored. And I know he gets very nervous around police presence. Not that he's guilty of anything. So I pulled him over just to say hi to him. And yeah, I mean, I probably shouldn't have done that nor admitted it, but it doesn't matter.
I thought it was fucking
I haven't been a
hilarious
cop for
after-
5 years.
So
So.
you're not a cop anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't
You
matter.
can tell us all the stories.
Yeah, and it's not like I felt
Next
a
week on
complaint.
Cryptids and Cold Ones.
Next week on Cryptids and Cold
Yeah.
Ones. This is what my drop gun was.
Like Vince Mackey on the Shield. I was like real dirty.
It's like Bad
I
Lieutenant.
was like some rural cop that was dirty. Oh my God.
Oh, I love it.
So this bitch was in the hospital because she heard a story. Wow. The group makes it back to town shaken and word spread like wildfire. I already read that. By the next day, the local sheriff and a deputy are combing the Fisher farm, finding nothing but those odd skid marks and gummy skeet.
This is Andy and Barney Fife out there.
Right. They're just skid marks. So what was the Flatwoods Monster, you ask? Well, let's break it down. The witnesses described a creature straight out of a sci-fi flick. Tall, glowing, with a head like a spade and a body that didn't make sense. It sounds kind of like, and you look up pictures of it, it looks kind of like, remember on Independence Day, those aliens?
Yeah.
It was the head's shaped exactly like that. And you know when the little alien comes out?
Yeah.
It looks more. It looks like the Flatwoods Monster, like that shape. But then the Independence Day aliens had arms, and this one has like these little nail nipples or whatever fingers. So
It reminds me of like a midget.
like
You can't say that.
little people. Effing.
Did I ever tell you guys the story about the midget?
How
The college I went
far did you throw it?
I did. So the college I went to, I'm not mentioning which one it was. There was a little person who used
There
to
you go. That's better.
Good job.
go out and about,
Proud of you.
and they drove like an Amigo scooter,
Oh God, this one.
and it was homecoming, and I had not partaken in much of the festivities, but me and another buddy were at the dorm, and we had partaken in other festivities of the greenery type. And we decided to climb up on top of the building and just kind of watch things in the evening because, you know, lots of craziness was going on. So me and my buddy are standing there, and people are starting to come home. It's like maybe 1:30-ish at night, and I see this little person driving their scooter, and they're clearly shit-faced. And
It's like playing one player Mario Kart.
Yeah, I know. And they drive directly into a tree,
Oh my God! Like
and they fall off the cart and then get up and start running in circles with their arm out going, "Ee!" And I just could not stop laughing.
he did the straight up E.
Oh, it was a
like-
female
Oh,
little
she did
person.
it.
She did this.
Maybe she thought she was late to work at the Keebler factory, and that's why she ran into the tree.
Oh, my
She's
God.
trying to get to work. And,
But it was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
my God,
Like, it's like
yeah.
straight out of a movie.
it would have. I mean, it would have been funny if I almost said normal person.
Yeah. Normal person.
Yeah.
We're just not inclusive to little people here.
if a adequately sized human being did the same
not
thing,
making
it
it
would be
better.
funny. But it wouldn't be as funny as if a little person did
Yeah, I know.
it. That's for sure.
Sorry, I got into the midget mindset, and that really that came up in the head immediately when you were talking about the Flatwoods Monster.
That's a good story.
I have a really good story.
Oh,
that
please
was
share
just
it.
relayed to me via text message. It says,
Whoa.
so near fact, I was my sister's maid of honor. When I was 23, I hired a dwarf stripper for my sister's bachelorette party. One of the rules from the company was that we couldn't pick him up and hang him on a coat hook or a fan blade.
Oh my god,
Wow.
that's hilarious.
The image
I know.
that is going on in my head right now.
That is funny.
And this will be our last episode ever.
I know.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us on Cryptid and Cold Ones. It was a good run.
The Ohio small people community is really going to hate us.
The Ohio small.
It's been a great 8 months.
Yeah. We did our
Think
best
of the money
not to-
we made, though.
Yeah.
I'm fucking flourishing.
Flourishing.
Apparently, the midget stripper wore socks, boxers with money on them, and apparently he smelled horrible.
Don't they smell like cabbage? Isn't that what they said on
No, that's Carney's.
Carney's small hands smell like cabbage. I wonder what they smell like then. I think they smell like cotton candy.
I represent the lollipop.
That's what I think little people smell like, cotton candy.
We are.
I'm locking it in.
there.
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy.
That's close. Apparently, that's close. We need to get back to the episode.
Yes.
Oh, what was this? Oh, yeah, we're talking about the alien.
Flatwoods Monster.
So, tall, glowing, head like a spade, and a body that didn't make sense. Some said it floated. Others said it shuffled. The smell and nausea they reported, that's a big clue. Some folks, including later investigators like Joe Nickel, point to more earthly explanation, like barn owl. Yeah, a fucking owl. Here, come on. They always say barn owl.
Why?
Everybody says it's barn owls.
I hate that.
We
Yeah,
need to extirpate the barred owl from the
That's
United
it.
States.
We need to drive the barn owl to extinction so that we can finally figure out what's going on.
That's what I said. That's what
you
extirpate
used,
means.
you just used really big words.
I'm sorry.
So remember the hissing? Some say that owls do that when they're spooked as well.
They hiss?
Yeah.
So
What about the meteor that the boys saw? Excuse me.
while you're
He's-
coughing, I'm
he's
going
pulling
to
a
tell a
ZB over
story
there getting
about
possessed.
Yeah, I'm getting.
possums hiss as well. I came back from my fraternity house one night, drunk as a skunk. Same area that I saw this little person going ee in, and I see what I think is a cat. And I had this thing where if I found a stray cat or dog, I would let it into the dorm. Not my dorm, but I would just let it into the dorm when I was drunk.
Yes.
I thought it was fucking hilarious. So I see this cat and I'm like, kitty, come here. And I'm like chasing this cat down. I corner it in the quad of the dorm. And I realize very quickly that it is not a cat. It's a possum. Instead of playing dead, it like pops up on 2 feet and goes at me. And it scared the living piss out of me because I was wasted. I literally fell down backwards. Yeah.
Cats, yeah, like I remember leaving late at night to take like my high school girlfriend home and walking out to the car.
He was in high school at this time, FYI.
Yes.
Oh yes, thank you. I was walking out with my girl, and one of them cats was out there probably getting, like sounded horny or something. And you know how they do that? They that scared the shit out of us. Now I'd been like, fuck you, and booted it, Yeah, I remember like they used to like mate outside my bedroom window in the morning, getting ready for school. Yeah. Yeah, it was just like Pornhub out there.
How did we get here?
This is where we are.
Various chemicals and electrical impulses in our brain.
Or the lack thereof.
Yeah. You got a little spark knock here and there.
Oh.
So they said there's a meteor that the boys saw. Well, the records confirm that a meteor did streak over Maryland, Pennsylvania, and West Virginia that night.
Mama.
The nausea, this could be from stress, fear, or even a psychosomatic reaction to that pungent mist they smelled, which, you're going to like this one, might have just been swamp gas.
Of course.
There's always an explanation.
Love it.
Always.
So, There's where it gets a little kooky. Not everyone buys the owl theory. No shit.
Really?
We need to like, no shit. The witnesses swore it was no bird, huh? They described a metallic sheen, a size way bigger than any owl, and that hovering motion. Plus, some of them got sick afterwards with symptoms like throat irritation and nausea, which some compared to mustard gas exposure. Was it radiation from a UFO crash, a government cover-up that the government would never cover up anything like that?
Of course.
The Flatwoods Monster Museum in Sutton, West Virginia leans into the extraterrestrial angle, with exhibits tying it to UFO lore, and get this, the town's embraced it. They got a welcome sign calling, "What's John laughing at?" Stand by.
I've just
This is content.
I've received pictures from said party.
Feet.
No,
They-
of the stripper.
oh, yes.
We'll discuss this off air.
Can we put it on Facebook?
No.
Oh, man. So, yeah, basically there's a place where you can go look into the... There's a museum.
Museum.
Yeah.
We should go there. I'm okay with going to the Flatwoods Monster Museum. I love West Virginia. I bet you they have Waffle House.
Oh, I'm sure they do. There's a 2018 documentary too they did.
It.
Yep, the Flatwoods Monster: A Legacy of Fear. It says that this one says that the military swooped in to hush things up.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, as they do.
What was that movie? Have you ever seen The Crazies?
Yes.
Where that
was-
military plane crashed and it had like chemicals.
Yes,
and
that is a good one.
then the military like basically kills the whole town.
Well, West Virginia does have Waffle House.
What's his name from Justified's in that?
Timothy
Oliphant.
Timothy Oliphant. Yep.
Yes. Woo! I love that show though, Justified.
Oh, that was a great show.
I agree.
They brought it back.
I thought it was a movie.
I think it was just a short.
They did
run.
a movie of Deadwood.
They did
'cause he
bring-
did- he was in
they did bring
Deadwood.
Justified back. It was a very short run.
He's in Alien Earth now.
Is it?
I've been watching that.
Huh.
That's actually a really good show. That's
I was watching. I seen it on TikTok where they like actually put like good music into it and stuff too.
Oh.
nice. Noise.
So back to Flatwoods Monster.
Well, basically, there's nothing. All there is talk about how the barn owl is a theory, and there's no. It's
I don't
no,
buy
it's
the
not.
bird owl.
But
don't-
I want to know what that like. I want to know more about the skid marks and the sticky goo. You know, I realized back then some backcountry, sheriff department's not going to be like, let's send this into the crime lab or
No, they're
Did they have crime labs back then?
they probably
We're
had
talking about the 50s here.
yeah.
So I listen to a lot of Crime Junkie podcasts,
Mhm.
and whenever they have episodes from like way back,
Mhm.
they always mention the fact that it's was basically like real life cartoon outline drawings of dead people, and
The crime lab back then was the city vet.
it was just Earl.
It's like, we got the veterinarian here. He's going to tell us what the cause of death was.
He's also going to pull out your teeth.
He choked on a tennis ball.
Honestly, I don't believe any of their explanations. So
Yeah, me neither.
Well, it's
and-
young kids, and
in my eyes, it happened.
Yeah?
fair enough.
I don't know. I like the idea of some sort of, let's see.
I need something plausible to hold on to if I'm going to doubt something.
This is my go-to. I just need to check the year.
I've just never heard of an alien being described like that in all the alien
No.
sightings.
I mean, they're House Guy talks about it, to where like they have like sects. SECTS.
Yes.
Yeah, we didn't go there.
We didn't
You
go
did.
there.
Because I realized
But
No, we're mature adults.
I mumble a lot.
Oh, okay. All right.
They have different groups of aliens.
Mhm.
That's a
Yeah.
better word. Groups. The
Groupings.
Greys, the lizard people, and they've all been in contact with the government, and they're all like in cahoots. And so maybe the Flatwoods Monster is real. Maybe it's just one that hasn't been brought up.
Maybe, or maybe LSD. Okay, so MK Ultra, full swing at that point, right? We're talking the 1950s. LSD came out in 1938, thanks to the Swiss. Just Googled that. So it existed. We know the government was trying to do mind control at the time. My theory is they fucked with the wonderful people of the great state of West Virginia. No problems with you, unlike Ohio. Fuck those people. But so the government does this. They're working on their mind control, and we're like, oh, let's put something into their minds that no one's gonna believe, and nobody will ever suspect that we just dose them with massive amounts of LSD. And that's why they got sick, because when they took the LSD, they're on this trip and they ate weird stuff, and that is my explanation.
That honestly, that if I was new to this, like that explanation sounds far more plausible than swamp gas or barn owl.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like it really does.
The goo had the LSD in it.
Right.
Okay, it was some.
But what about the skid marks?
The skid marks were the result of the early
Not
helicopter
wiping
landing
enough.
and
What?
dropping off the LSD goop. And it smelled because they had to aerosolize it somehow to dose all these people with LSD. And they used something like rubber or sulfur or something like that to power the aerosolization of the LSD goop.
Wow.
Yep,
Okay then.
that's where I'm at.
All right.
Now you have it. Now
It's
you
the
know what
CIA.
happened.
Actually, DIA. Because they're not that far away in Maryland at Fort Detrick that they couldn't pop in on a helicopter. There we go.
Damn, that's a.
And that's where the skid marks are from, too.
There you go.
I did it.
The skid marks
I
are from
solved
the
it.
helicopter.
Yep.
What's the goo?
I told you, it's part of the mechanism they use to aerosolize the LSD. Yep. I figured it out. I have solved the Flatwood Monster.
I'm proud of you. Maybe. I don't know.
It's the government.
That'd
We need
be,
to do an episode on the men who stare at goats.
yeah, that movie was funny.
We did it! We did it! We did it! Yay! Always team up. We did it! We went.
Yep, I did it. I don't know where that came from, but I appreciate it.
Oh, I just refuse to. I just want to believe in something that's not realistic.
Fair enough. You can do that. I'll just believe that it was a government cover-up. As always.
That's too realistic.
I try to approach this in some way that's like extremely plausible and objective. Because that's just too far out there for me. The Flatwoods Monster. Oh,
Nope.
yeah. I like it.
So I guess it's never too late to aerolize or whatever you said.
Aerosolize?
Aerosolize LSD and make people think they've seen an alien.
Yeah. Good night, guys.
Hell yeah, dude. All right. Well, we're going.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
Alright.
today
You guys
we're gonna
ready
do
to
a show.
go? Wah, wah.